Have you ever wondered how the device that's likely in your pocket right now came to be? This marvel of modern technology, this compact powerhouse that we call the smartphone. Let's embark on a journey through time and trace its origins. In the early 90s, the concept of a smartphone was but a seed in the minds of pioneering tech enthusiasts. The idea was simple yet revolutionary. A handheld device that could not only make calls but also manage data, much like a personal computer. But how could this be achieved? The challenge was immense. It needed a blend of telecommunication engineering, software development, and a dash of audacity. First came the prototypes. They were bulky, awkward, and had limited functionality. Yet they were a glimpse into a future where communication and information would fit into the palm of our hand. The very first smartphone was the IBM Simon, launched in 1994. It was a far cry from today's sleek, powerful devices, but it laid the groundwork for what was to come. The Simon could send and receive emails, faxes, and even included features like a calendar and a notepad. It was a breakthrough, a testament to human ingenuity and the promise of a connected future. However, it was not without its challenges. Battery life was short, the device was expensive, and the technology was not yet mature. These early challenges led to a flurry of innovations and improvements. Engineers and designers worked tirelessly, exploring new technologies and materials, refining designs, and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The smartphone began to evolve, slowly but surely, from a dream into a tangible device. The journey of the smartphone had just begun. The dawn of the smartphone era was not without its trials and tribulations, but it marked the beginning of a technological revolution that would change the world as we know it. So, as you hold your smartphone, remember the journey it has taken to get into your hands. It's more than just a device, it's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. The creation of a smartphone starts with raw materials, but where do these come from? Let's delve into the heart of the matter. A smartphone, like a miniature cosmos, is a confluence of myriad elements. Metals, minerals, and other materials come together to create this handheld marvel. The list of materials is extensive, but let's concentrate on some key players. Aluminium, renowned for its lightness and durability, serves as the backbone of many smartphones, creating the casing that shelters the delicate internal components. This metal is primarily sourced from bauxite, a sedimentary rock found extensively in countries like Australia, China, and Brazil. Silicon, the second most abundant element on our planet, is crucial for the production of microchips. These tiny components are the brains of our devices, processing information at lightning speed. Most silicon is mined and processed in countries like China and the United States. Then there's lithium, the lifeblood of our smartphones. This soft, silvery metal powers our devices, fueling the rechargeable batteries that keep us connected. The world's largest lithium reserves are found in South America's Lithium Triangle, a region spanning parts of Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile. Gold, silver, and copper, precious metals with excellent conductivity, help transmit signals and data within our devices. These metals are sourced from various locations around the globe, including Africa, Australia, and South America. And let's not forget about rare earth elements like neodymium and praseodymium. These are used in speakers, microphones, and vibration units, adding sound and touch to our smartphone experience. China is currently the leading producer of these valuable elements. Each of these materials is painstakingly mined and processed, often traveling thousands of miles before it lands in our pockets. It's a complex, global operation that requires enormous resources and coordination. But it's not just about the journey of these materials, it's also about the people who work in these mines, the communities that surround them, and the environmental impact of these operations. These raw materials, sourced from all over the world, form the foundation of our smartphones. Without them, our devices would be nothing more than a dream. From scattered components to a sleek device, the assembly process is a marvel of modern engineering. It's a symphony of precision, speed, and coordination, where every note, every beat plays a crucial role in creating our beloved smartphones. Let's begin with the individual components that make up a smartphone. First, we have the circuit board, the brain of the operation. It's here where all the magic happens, where data flows like a river, powering everything from our calls to our apps. Next, we have the screen, our window into the digital world. This is where we interact with our device, where we swipe, tap, and type. It's a marvel of touch-responsive technology, bringing us closer to the digital realm. Then, there's the casing, the protective shell that houses these intricate components. It's not just a shield against the elements, but a fashion statement, a reflection of our personal style. Now, imagine these components laid out on a table. Alone, they're just pieces of metal and glass. But together, they form a device that has revolutionized the way we live. This is where the assembly line comes in, a marvel of modern engineering, where human workers and robots work hand in hand. The circuit board is populated with tiny components, the screen is meticulously attached, and the casing is carefully fitted. Each step is a ballet of precision, executed with clockwork accuracy. Robots offer speed and accuracy, placing components on the circuit board with surgical precision. But humans are still vital. They oversee the process, ensuring quality, troubleshooting problems, and bringing a touch of humanity to these machines. Once the assembly is complete, the devices undergo rigorous testing. They're put through their paces, tested for everything from screen sensitivity to signal strength. Only when they pass these tests do they earn the right to be called a smartphone. The assembly process transforms a pile of components into a device that fits in the palm of our hand. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of our relentless pursuit of progress. It's a process that's constantly evolving, driven by our thirst for better, faster, more powerful devices. Ever wondered where the parts of your smartphone come from? Let's dive in and explore this fascinating world of tiny components that power our daily lives. Let's start with the battery. Often, it's a lithium-ion power source, and the lithium used typically originates from countries like Australia, Chile, and China. The manufacture of these batteries is a global affair, with companies from South Korea, China, and Japan leading the charge. Next, we have the processor, the brain of your smartphone. These tiny silicon chips are largely produced in the United States, South Korea, and Taiwan. Titans of the industry such as Qualcomm, Apple, and Samsung design these intricate pieces of technology, with manufacturing often outsourced to foundries like Taiwan's TSMC. The memory chips that store all your data, from your favorite songs to your most precious photos, are primarily manufactured by South Korean and American companies. South Korea's Samsung and SK Hynix, along with America's Micron, are key players in this sector. As for the camera, the lenses are usually manufactured in Japan, while the image sensor, the component that captures light and turns it into a digital image, often comes from Sony in Japan or Samsung in South Korea. The glass that covers your screen is another essential component. Corning, an American company, is a major supplier with its Gorilla Glass. However, the actual production is a global endeavor, with factories in Asia, Europe, and the United States. The assembly of these parts into a complete smartphone is primarily done in China, due to its advanced manufacturing capabilities and vast workforce. However, other countries like Vietnam and India are also becoming significant hubs for smartphone assembly. So, next time you swipe, tap, or click on your smartphone, remember the global journey each component has taken. From the lithium mines of Australia to the chip foundries of Taiwan, from the lens factories of Japan to the assembly lines of China, each part of our smartphone has a story. A journey from raw material to finished product. From bulk to sleek, the smartphone has undergone quite a transformation. Let's take a stroll down memory lane and see how these pocket-sized powerhouses have evolved. The journey of smartphones began with the brick phones of the 90s. These devices, often as heavy as a brick, offered basic functions such as calling and, if you were lucky, the game snake. But even then, they were revolutionary, bringing communication to our fingertips. The turn of the millennium brought a wave of innovation. The early 2000s saw the introduction of color screens, cameras, and the first primitive versions of internet connectivity. This era also gave birth to the concept of smartphones as we know them today, with the introduction of devices that combined calling, messaging, and internet browsing. However, it was in 2007 that the smartphone industry experienced a seismic shift. This was the year the first iPhone was launched, introducing the revolutionary concept of a touchscreen interface and apps, setting the standard for future smartphones. Over the next decade, smartphones became thinner, lighter, and more powerful. Cameras improved dramatically, turning us all into amateur photographers. The internet became faster and apps multiplied, offering an array of services from banking to health tracking, from gaming to social networking. The last few years have seen the advent of foldable screens, AI integration, and even 5G connectivity. Today, smartphones are more than just communication devices. They are our personal assistants, entertainment hubs, and gateways to the world. But the evolution of smartphones is far from over. Designers and engineers are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. As technology advances, so too will our smartphones. They will become faster, more intuitive, and more integrated into our daily lives. The smartphone has come a long way, but what does the future hold? Well, that's a story for our next segment. Stay tuned as we delve into the exciting possibilities of what lies ahead in the world of smartphones. As we look to the future, what can we expect from the next generation of smartphones? In our fast-paced world, technology is always evolving, always advancing, and smartphones, those pocket-sized powerhouses of connection and convenience, are no exception. So what's next for these ubiquitous devices? One area of incredible potential is the development of foldable screens. Imagine a device that can transform from a compact phone into a large screen tablet at the flick of a wrist. This isn't some far-off fantasy, it's a reality that's just around the corner. Companies are already experimenting with these flexible displays, and it won't be long before they become a standard feature. But that's just the beginning. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is poised to revolutionize the way we interact with our smartphones. We're not just talking about smarter personal assistants or improved predictive text. We're talking about AI that learns and adapts to your habits, your preferences, your life. Smartphones that can anticipate your needs before you even know them, making your life easier, more efficient, more seamless. Biometrics is another area set to experience a significant leap forward. We've already seen the introduction of fingerprint scanners and facial recognition software, but the future holds so much more. Advanced biometrics could include everything from retinal scanning to voice print identification, even emotion detection. Imagine a phone that knows how you're feeling and can respond accordingly. It's a brave new world indeed. And let's not forget about augmented reality. With the power of AR, your smartphone could become a window to a whole new world, overlaying digital information onto the physical world around you. Whether it's for gaming, navigation, or simply exploring, the possibilities are endless. The future of smartphones is a realm of endless possibilities, limited only by our imagination. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, there's no telling what the smartphones of the future will look like. But one thing is for certain. They'll be smarter, more intuitive, and more integrated into our lives than ever before. From raw materials to advanced technology, the journey of the smartphone is truly fascinating. We've traversed through time, witnessing the transformation of simple communication devices into the smart, sleek gadgets we hold in our hands today. We began our journey with the dawn of smartphones, where we saw the birth of an idea that would revolutionize the way we communicate. The inception of these devices marked a significant leap in technological advancement, setting the stage for the mobile revolution. Next, we delved into the raw materials that make up these remarkable devices. From the silicon in the processors to the lithium in the batteries, each material plays a crucial role in bringing our smartphones to life. These elements, sourced from different corners of the world, come together to form a device that fits snugly in our pockets. We then ventured into the assembly process, a testament to human ingenuity and precision. The intricate process of assembling these devices is a marvel in itself, with each part meticulously placed to ensure optimum performance. Our journey took us further into the origins of smartphone parts. We discovered how each component, from the smallest screw to the largest screen, has its unique story. Each part, sourced from different countries, contributes to the global nature of our beloved smartphones. Then we witnessed the evolution of smartphones, a testament to our relentless pursuit of innovation. From the first generation of mobile phones to the latest models, each iteration has brought us one step closer to the future. Finally, we glimpsed into the future of smartphones. As technology continues to evolve, so does the potential for more advanced, more powerful, and more intuitive devices. The future holds promise for innovations beyond our wildest dreams. If you found this journey as interesting as we did, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel for more insights into the world around us. Thanks for watching.